Well, speaking about inventions, clearly the boys are so excited. Mzansi has been captivated by the Samsung Bespoke Challenge. Now, it's the first of its kind that recently took place at the Design Quarter in Johannesburg.
That's right, and it's all centered around Samsung's incredible bespoke refrigerator. The competition certainly brought a kaleidoscope of color, innovation, and customization to life. So let's hear from the inspiring participants and find out who walked home as the final winner.
My name is Shaylee Mokwena, and I'm one of the contestants of the Samsung Bespoke Challenge. So my journey was quite incredible and challenging at the same time because we only had a week to complete the space, but I found it really amazing to work with the Samsung Bespoke fridge because it acts as an accent into the space. Normally when you're designing a kitchen, you always think about how to hide it, but with this fridge, I was able to embrace it and make it part of the room and make it the accent of the room.
I've been in front of the camera as a contestant, and now to watch them working under time constraints, budget constraints, to put together a look that is holistic and that best reflects themselves, as well as working with the product, Samsung. They basically had to take the fridge, customize it, and work with the colors to create a kitchen that was authentic, and that was functional, and that was practical.
We all selected a color in the beginning of the challenge, and mine happened to be satin taupe, which is a beige in colloquial terms. And I think that it could become quite washed out, but I really wanted to use geometry, I wanted to use texture, and I wanted to use accent colors to really make the fridge the hero of the space, but also really feel and look like me.
The title of my space is Under the African Skies, and when you look at the color of my space, there's navies and there's oranges. I played with a lot of pattern, I played with a lot of texture. I made sure I add that orange and the pops of navy into my space, just so you can see what I was trying to do.
So I wanted to bring in nature into my space. We spend so much time at home these days, and instead of going out to look for new experiences, why not create that into a functional living space in your own home?
So my inspiration was a contemporary feel of the wabi-sabi style. So I added a lot of natural colors and textures that embrace imperfection within the space.
As a judge, I was looking for innovation. I was looking for how the creatives managed to incorporate the fridge into their kitchens and made it the hero without letting the fridge overpower their spaces. And to me, it was very important to see how they incorporated the color as well. So I was blown away by how they managed to incorporate and just to make the fridge the hero that it is.
At Samsung, we have a vision for a new kind of home, a bespoke home. I think the last 2 years has been incredibly different for everyone. And two words spring to mind for me: optimization and customization. The contestants here have done an absolutely wonderful job, and you see they all come from different backgrounds. One of the contestants has 4 children. And the way that they've optimized the space with the bespoke in front and how they've customized it is absolutely wonderful. We're about to launch the one door and the bottom mount freezer. It's a modular design, so no matter what your need, a large family or just a couple, we have exactly the right bespoke fridge for you, and we're incredibly excited about that.
Being a mum of 4 children, I need my space to be functional and almost livable. I need it to look beautiful at the same time. So I think my involvement in this was to actually show, being a mum, how do I actually incorporate such a beautiful fridge into such a functional living space?
I think the Samsung Bespoke assisted the influencers in their design choices by offering a completely new dynamic in kitchen and home design. The new innovation in Bespoke, the ability to change color, configuration, and its minimalist design has given the opportunity to come up with a revolutionary way of designing their home and their kitchen space.
For our total
I believe that all the contestants had amazing concepts. Ultimately, for me as a judge, what made it work was that the winner created a space that was authentic. There was also use of art in the space. There were different moments. There was a niche in the kitchen where somebody can just come and climb into the kitchen and just read a book. It was holistic, it was engaging, it was interesting, it was authentic, and best of all, it was unique.
It was fun to work with the team. It was fun to design and really get creative. So I've loved this from the beginning and right till this moment.
I really think this is a wonderful range. For me, customization and making your space, your home, your own is so important, especially in a time where we spend more and more time at home. Our homes have become everything to us, and so for that reason, we want our homes to be extra special to us, and being able to customize an appliance, what a joy and what a pleasure.
Next level, advanced technology. Just looking at that is so beautiful.
It's giving me such inspiration and like goals for the home. That's amazing.
The Bespoke refrigerator could be yours. Samsung is really taking things to a whole other level. But of course, we are also taking things to a whole other level in just a few minutes. So don't go anywhere. We'll see you after this.